Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, glory, worship, and love for Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. This is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So we all know who rules the earth is the so-called white man, which is Esau, Edom, and they are the wicked in the Bible. That the devil comes down with great wrath. They're talking about Esau. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. They put Yahweh Shai as a faggot and had sex with his sister Caesar Bourget. If not, and who is he? If Esau isn't the devil, then who is the devil? Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. This is talking about Esau. To prepare slaughter for him, because in the kingdom, they're going to be slaughtered. This is Psalms chapter 137 and 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, America. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. So they had their fun slaughtering us in wickedness. We're going to have our fun slaughtering them in righteousness. Because if you kill somebody, the only way for that blood to be cleansed is for you to be killed. I'll get that real quick in Revelations. Oh, here it is. Okay. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And then this is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And this is what they're trying to do now with this coronavirus. They're gonna put medical martial law and try to chip everybody so they could see what vaccines you received. But it's the mark of the beast. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Revelation chapter 16 and verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways, and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went, and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. So the ones that get the mark of the beast, basically they're gonna have a flesh-eating bacteria that's gonna eat off their face, or maybe from the battery, lithium battery inside that mark of the beast. It's gonna rot their flesh off, and some are gonna get it in their foreheads, and their faces are gonna rot off, and death will flee from them. They'll be stuck like that till the nukes come. Then they got to go through the wrath of the nukes. So that's why the Outer said, at all cost, even if they kill you, do not get that mark of the beast, because it's better to die than for Yahweh to burn you up in front of Yahweh Shai and the holy angels. I'm going to get that coming up here. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 7. Saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the foundations of water. So worship Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And this is talking about America. We know it because the old Babylon is still over there in the Middle East. This is Babylon the Great. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. See, they're going to get it in their forehead, and their flesh is going to rot off. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone is in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shai. So you do not, under any circumstances, want to get this mark of the beast. It's the worst choice you ever make. And if you get anything out of this video, get that. The mark of the beast, you do not want to get it under any circumstances. It's better to die. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahweh and his weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land. These are talking about these nuclear missiles that are going to destroy America. Howl ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. So you're going to hear those sirens going off, and they're going to be, your heart is going to melt. You're going to fall to your knees and start crying. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They're going to be so scared, they're going to be like a woman in labor. They shall be amazed, one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So, this is what's coming to America, nuclear destruction. And Trump think he could fight it. He can't fight nothing. His little space force, they're going to be wiped out. But unto Jacob, this is Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 13. For Yahweh thy power will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. So the 12 tribes of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I will help thee, saith Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. So the 144,000 are going to be turned into threshing instruments. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Revelation chapter 15. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh. So this is talking about it's going to be a chariot, and you're going to be able to look through the floor and see America, glass mingled with fire. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, and the great song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Yahweh Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 18. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. This is America. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And right now, as you know, they're saying it's because of coronavirus. They're locking all the brothers in their houses. We're coming out of her. We're not going to be sinning very much at all, because we're going to be stuck at home reading the scriptures more. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. So Yahweh don't play around. He's going to give America double what they've done, and their wicked Edomites have done much. How much she hath glorified herself, and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. That's what these Americans think. But we could see right now it's coming down. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, and mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is Yahweh who judgeth her. With that, I want to say shalom to the elect.